Hey guys, we're back again with some more Slay the Spire with the Downfall mod. So this time I've decided I'm going to be playing the Chaser, which is the other mod character that I added in. We saw his portrait in the other episode, but we didn't do anything with him because we decided to go with, I believe, the Blade Dancer, which I admittedly had a lot of trouble learning, but not with the Chaser, because the Chaser I've already played before on my other account, or on my other profile. And, oh, interesting. I did not see him like that before. Alright, so let's see what we got. So, a bunch of question marks. Boss, shop, boss, question marks. Alright, I like this path already. I don't even need to see. Give me that. Thank you. Goodbye, new. And we're just gonna make our way up. We're gonna see what happens. Wow, he is big. What happened? Seems he got some newer custom animations. So basically, this little goober, pretty much, at the start of combat, he applies targeting to an enemy. What targeting does is, if it would show up, which is not showing up, I guess it was the other guy that it got. So what targeting does is it basically makes that enemy take an extra 2 damage, or more depending, when they are attacked. So this guy's whole thing is debuffs, right? So I'd say he's like a more aggressive version of the Silent. So you deal 7 damage and apply 2 vulnerable. If the enemy's already vulnerable, you apply 2 blindsided instead. 15% more damage for a maximum of 4 stacks, which is 60% more damage, which is insane. It's got proxy, which the target receives more stacks for proxy. You can really get debuffs going on enemies. It's less effective against guys who have artifact, but artifact and you can just wear down. So I'm going to pass on these because none of these are what I'm looking for in a build. So we're going to... Alright, so this is, I believe, Strike. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm just going to ignore it. Yeah, that's the one I left with the Ironclad because I took the Iron Wave for the chunky, thick build. So yeah, to start, after a player or a monster attacks, this creature takes 2 additional damage. Very nice. And it pretty much decreases 1 stack of targeting. The stacks are independent of how much damage they take. There are cards that make it so that it deals more damage. Deals 6 damage, deals additional damage equal to the amount of cards played that turn. 7 blocks. If you played an attack on an enemy affected by targeting, you get 2 cards. I'm gonna go with Inertial Strike. Because basically, I had a build which was just lowering the cost of all of these cards as low as possible. Oh boy, the spin of the wheel to spin. Please don't hit me. Oh, thank God I didn't get shanked. Is this a curse? Ah, God damn it. I hate this so. I hate this dude so fucking much. And of course it's an enemy. Right before the elite. Give me that. So yeah, he used to have the, like a palette swap of the Silent, which was interesting. Alright, Pursuit, Armor Slayer. Remove all stacks of targeting on the enemy. Apply vulnerable, weaken, bleeding equal to the amount removed. Wow, that's interesting. Go with Pursuit. Really like some card draw in my deck. Card that at first upgrade. So, Flawed Stealth I do not like. It's such a bad trade. 3 targeting. Very nice. Makes it 0 cost too. Alright, let's go kill an elite. We've got Lagavulin. Wow, this guy is massive! Holy shit! Oh my God, he's so much bigger than Lagavulin. Oh my lord. So we do Strike, Defend, and Inertial Strike. Number of cards and then draw that many. I want to do that actually. I want to get maximum deeps. Yeah, I can't do anything. God damn it. And just like that, we've only dealt 10 damage, and next turn he's about to screw us over real big. Why? I hate Decay so much. Alright, play that. Actually, we just play all of our hand. So you can see, every time we attack, or every time he attacks, we are going to end up proccing targeting. Ooh, that hurts. Yeah, so you can see right there we're just procced. Drawing card for each enemy affected by targeting. You know what? Give me that. So we get an extra. So now we got Frail for a turn, which is awful. which is why I do not like that card that he starts out with. I think it's kind of dookie butter. It's going to be obnoxious in the Ascension runs, I can guarantee you that much. So we're going to play Reactive Shot, Double Defend, Inertial Strike for extra damage. That's the thing about Inertial Strike is that unless you already have the deck mostly set up, it kind of fails big time because it's only like a 1 damage bonus. So Reactive Shot, Defend, Laud Stealth, then a Strike. Immediately, we're already taking so much damage from just Lagavulin alone. Thankfully, we've got targeting going on, which is just screwing him up real good. So hit him with a Strike. And then a double defend, because I don't want to take that much damage. Yeah, holy hell. Alright, come on. Tell me I can do something. Yeah, we can just take this turn to attack and he's dead. Alright. Yeah, wow, that is awful. Ornamental Fan. Okay. That's actually very nice for this character. Apply 5 targeting. This is actually interesting because we attack with targeting quite a bit. I'm gonna go with this because it lets me proc targeting way more often. I need something. Hello, Morshi. I need something to let me proc targeting better. So, oh, look at that. There it is. Watch. And we get to do Dolly's Mirror, or we get to do card removal service. I'm going to go with card removal service because I want decay out of my deck immediately. It is awful. As long as you have enough rupees. Thank you, Morshu. You're truly a wonderful man. Alright, let's see what we get out of the relic chest. Whetstone. Upon pickup, upgrades 2 randoms attack. Strike and inertial strike. That's nice. So we're just going to go up and to the right. Alright, so this is kind of one of the places where he can exceed. So, Reactive Shot. Epic. So next, we do Pursuit on this guy right here. We do a regular strike. This guy, kill him. And then Inertial Strike this guy, just so that we can kill him. Yeah. I'm fine with that because we have the Ornamental Fan, which gave us the 4 block we needed to get rid of this guy. He's going to die next turn for sure because of the targeting. So we can just focus on this guy right here. So strike, draw knives, and then just throwing knives. And then next turn, if we can manage to deal more than 9 damage, we're good. Alright, so he's going to have targeting on him for sure, which, there it is. Draw knives, and there we go. He's dead. Look at that. Super clean run. That's what I like to see. Apply 6 bleeding and 2 weak to all enemies, but it exhausts. I'm going to go with that just because bleeding is very nice. Especially with multi-enemies like this. This is like the perfect example. So, Reactive Shot. And I have no choice but to do Triple Defend. So, now both of them are going to take at least 4 damage. Like so. Very nice. There it is. So next we play Hemorrhage. So bleeding is interesting because for the Chaser it works differently than it does for the other character. So they lose that amount in terms of the bleeding stack, and then it reduces bleeding by half at the end of the turn, but whenever you play an attack, it will deal that certain amount of damage, if that makes sense. So observe, like that, and they're dead. Start of the turn, bleed kills all 3 of them, and just like that, they're dead. Now, there's kind of 2 builds you can make. You can make one for... Give me Aggravate. You can make one for debuffing the enemy or debuffing yourself, which is pretty much a power card that you can get, which makes it so that all debuffs, for the purposes of activating cards, are counted, or all buffs are counted as debuffs for the purpose of activating cards. I'm going to play this. Alright. With that out of the way, I will take the flawed stealth because I would rather get the block this turn. Since we're already at like half health, and honestly this guy is just not the best in terms of tankiness compared to say something like the Ironclad or the Defect. So we're going to do watch. I'm going to play double defend. Yeah, double defend. I'd rather take 2 damage instead of more. Okay, so next turn he's out of bleed. Or this turn he's out of bleed. So we can actually take a lot of advantage out of this and just start attacking this guy. So reactive shot, or we can actually just start attacking all 3 of them. So I can play triple strikes. Yeah, look at that. Just a lot of nice and shared damage. Oh, you love to see it. This is actually probably going to become one of my favorite characters right next to the Defect, just because I like playing around with like buffs and debuffs and shit like that. I enjoy the Ironclad ability to there it is. So they're all dead. I'm going to play aggravate, defend, and inertial strike, and just like that, we have won. We're gonna be taking 5 damage. Not a fan, but it is what it is. But yeah, I enjoy the Ironclad very much because of his like just super simple playstyle. There we go. Not gonna play the flawed stealth because it's just gonna debuff myself for no reason. Alright. This guy's guaranteed dead next turn provided we draw at least 1 attack. Yep, there it is. Goodbye. So, ooh, the Eternal Feather. That is very good. Duplication Potion. Very good also. Deals 14 damage, it exhausts, which I am perfectly fine with. 0 cost cards, very nice. Not the best in scenarios where you don't want to do that, but it is what it is. I didn't even look at my health. I almost killed myself. Jesus. Remove a card from our deck. Yes, I will like Flawed Stealth out of here. Alright, so we are going to be healing 9 health, and then another 22. There we go. So now we are fighting the Hexaghost, which is going to be interesting. Zardy's got targeting. Means we can just go to town on it. Gonna pass, see what he's gonna play. We got a block potion. We got a block potion just in case. So he's going to be dealing 6 times 4. That is 24 damage. I'm going to play duplication potion for a total of, I believe, 30 damage, 32 damage. Play a block, a defend. That is 24 damage he's dealing. No internal hemorrhage for us. It's a shame. Take 3 damage, which is okay, and then he's just going to start winding up again. Okay, super easy. This guy is huge. What a lad. So we play draw knives. Look at that. And then we play an inertial strike to top it off with that extra big damage. Ooh, Seer. He plays that burn in our deck. Kind of obnoxious. He's going to be dealing 10 damage now. Reactive shot. I don't know if to play the block. Yeah, I'll play the strike and then the block. Taking 1 damage, I'm okay with that. It's going to add 2 more burns. Or not any burns, actually. So, internal hemorrhage, here we go. Immediately play that. And a block. There we go. Wonderful. Alright, so now we can pretty much just keep the bleed up and just really go to town on him. So this, then aggravate to proc the bleed. And his bleed gets triggered. He's going to use Inflame, he's going to shield himself, he's going to give himself strength. Going to deal 14 damage, big numbers. But I'm not too particularly worried. This, draw knives, proc a lot of that damage. Taking no damage this turn, and we still have the bleed up, which is fine. We can absolutely chunk it up next turn. So reactive shot, strike, into a defend, into an inertial strike. Get the proc from the fan to prevent the burn. Still going to be taking 1 damage, which kind of sucks because he's going to put another burn in our deck. Alright, now we actually get to go to town, or not go to town, because he's going to be dealing big boy damage. Oh, this one's going to hurt. Ooh. Ooh, that, yeah, I felt that. Ooh, 3 burn pluses. That's not good. Alright, reactive shot and aggravate, since it's kind of the only thing we have. I'm dealing. Oh, this is going to be a close one. Oh, this is a close one. Okay. We for sure could. We can kill this turn. That's it. We did it. Ooh, that was way too close. This is. This is a steel, gain 4 plated armor. Very nice. Okay, shakedown, lust for power. Okay. So this is the one that I was talking about. So all your buffs count as debuffs for the purposes of effects, which checks on debuffs for you, which is very nice. Quick step 10, swift, apply 10 bleeding to all enemies, exhaust. So quick step simulates playing cards, which you gain stacks of swift, and then once you have stacks, it'll play. So this one you need to be playing with other cards, which is nice, but I'm going to pass on all of these. Sadly, they're not the best. Let's see what we got in the relic chest. A unique curse and 3 relics. 1 potion, 50 gold, max HP by 5, 1 card, an upgraded random card. I'm going to get 3 relics instead. Cannot be removed from your deck. I am okay with that. Bag of Preparation. Draw 2 additional cards at the start of combat. When an enemy dies, gain energy and draw a card. Threaded Needle. Start combat with plated armor. One of the best relics in the game. And we also have an essence of steel just in case. So we're going to go over here, up here, and then... Actually, I'm thinking we go over here. And then... Or... Go the question mark route. See what we can find. Okay. I'm vibing with this. Yeah, I'm vibing with the path. Oh, God, these fucking things. Okay, reactive shot right off the bat. Double strike. Neck cutter. And then we play aggravate. And 4 plated armor at the end there. And whenever these guys attack, this guy will die. There we go, we got inertial strike. Alright, so we have watch. Going to place it... this guy. And then just going to go to town on this little goober. Play defend. Get that plated armor real nice. So he's going to be taking damage from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sadly, it doesn't activate per attack proc. So we're going to do this. Play a draw knives. Up. He immediately gets stunned. We don't have to deal with him. Next turn, he's probably dead for sure. Yeah, he's dead for sure, And we could just focus on this guy now. Yeah, look at that. He is tostada, my friend. Rock that, and he's dead, just like that. Fire potion deals 20 damage. Gain 1 strength, 1 dexterity. Interesting. I'm gonna go with another aggravate, since that one's an aggravate plus. I'm gonna get some better block. It's kind of one of the things this character struggles with. So, reactive shot, internal hemorrhage. Draw knives immediately, and then just play throwing knives. So, because of the plated armor, we won't be taking any damage. So he's got bleed weakened for 2 turns, which is very nice. He's going to be dealing 13 damage. Play an Aggravate. Double Strike. Oh, that's beautiful. You love to see it. We're going to be taking 1 damage, which is fine. Alright, so he's going to be dealing 10 damage and buffing himself. Here, have some targeting. Commercial Strike. Do I want to waste this on him? I don't. I'd rather just take, like, 7 damage. Okay. He healed back. Okay. So he's dealing 12 damage. We're going to be using Neck Cutter right off the bat. Draw Knives. Which actually might just kill him straight up. Yeah, he's dead, actually. Like, just straight up dead. And that's kind of the thing about targeting, is that it's really, really powerful. I haven't gotten the card that makes targeting better. I'm going to go with stalling. I need to see how stalling works and if it might be worth it. Oh, look. Morshu, my friend. Every time you play 3 attacks in a turn, gain strength. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you. Paralyze. I honestly didn't miss out on much. That liquid bronze would have been nice, but I'm fine since we plated armor and thorns. Absolutely a nasty combo. Alright, let's see. What would I like to transform? Got 2 block cards in the form of Aggravate, so I'm fine with getting rid of a Defend. Bit of Conquest. Gain strength equal to the cumulative stacks of all debuffs you have. So this is one of those cards which checks for debuffs, which you could make work, but it's... I feel like the returns would not be more than like the trouble that it's worth, if you understand what I'm saying. So, deal 12 damage, gain proxy 2 times. Oh, so it applies proxy on us. I probably should have read the fine print a little bit better. Honestly, I'm just going to take 4 damage. It's not that big a deal. Oof. So definitely going to have to kill this guy ASAP. Can't be using that card anymore since proxy is not that good. Gets removed at the end of the turn, which is fine. Okay, draw knives. Alright, look at that damage go. 10 damage. Inertial strike, which just kills him straight up, which I might actually just not do that. There we go. So he's dead. We don't have to worry about taking damage, and now we can just focus exclusively on her. Get the Gremlin Horn, which we get an extra energy, or not actually, because it popped on their turn. Wonder if it'll proc on that. Yeah, it's Hex, so it does proc on that. Okay, watch. Apply Neck Cutter. Pop, more damage. So she has bleed and she has targeting. Now, I'm pretty sure we can kill this turn. No, we cannot kill this turn. Wow, that is just awful. 6 damage and then 10 damage? Okay, we actually made that off real nice. Okay. So she dies before she gets to attack, which, oof, that would have been a lot of damage, especially for this guy. Watch Plus. Very nice. Gonna take that. Okay, we got a very nice amount of health. We're actually almost at full health because of the Eternal Feather. Internal Hemorrhage applies 9 bleeding. Not that interesting. More block. What about this? Add 4 throwing knives. That is actually very nice. I will take that because it lets me proc other things much better. So we're gonna go over here. Alright, we got the Taskmaster. Interesting. And immediately we have the... This guy is fucked, which is nice. Okay. So I have to play double defend. 14. Just gets rid of that. Bonk this guy. This guy's going to be taking damage over time. Honestly, I just want to get rid of both of these guys on the sides as quickly as possible. hurts, but you know what? It is a sacrifice I am okay with making. Yeah. Okay, so reactive shot. Eternal hemorrhaging. Then plated armor. Defend. Total of 12. Which that might not know it does not kill him. So this guy's dead for sure next turn. So I can just focus on him. Actually. Probably watch on this guy. Aggravate plus. To attack him. Attack him, and then aggravate. Gets him killed. We get to play draw knives, which actually kills, I'm pretty sure. Yep. That is kill confirm. Look at that. Now that is crazy. Yeah. Vajra, start each combat with strength. Very nice. And a block potion. Deal 18 damage if you're weak, gain energy. If you're weak, deal double damage. 6 damage, 4 bleeding. Hard pass. Yeah, let's go this way, see what's going on with all those question marks. So it's going to be dealing, right off the bat, very large amount of damage. Alright, Pursuit. Double strike. Yeah, I like that. That's gonna be a healthy chunk of damage, but I'm fine with that. You know, it's all about knowing when to sacrifice your health. So, strike, Bitter Conquest, and then just play cards for the sake of playing cards. He's gonna hit us with Enfeeble, so less block, less damage. Too bad it does not matter for me. I'm going to drink the block potion, and then play Throwing Knives. Yeah, look at that. So we take no damage this turn thanks to the block potion. Definitely dead next turn. Launch, strike, and inertial strike, and it's dead. All right, real nice. Piercing blows. There it is. Whenever you trigger targeting deals an additional amount of damage. That is good. That is what we were looking for. All right, let's see what we got. Bottle Tornado. That would have been nice. Give me that. That is innate now, so we get to have that at the start of every combat. Ooh, it's the Red Mask boys. I'm going to fight them. Yeah, so we have Piercing Blows as innate now. We're going to kill this guy. Play a defend. Take only 1 damage, which I'm okay with. He's going to do a little... He's going to order him to do something, and it's going to debuff me. Alright, so 19, 29 damage. Very interesting. Alright. Strike him. So he's dead. Now we get to play throw knives. And they're dead. Wow, that was easy. And we get the Red Mask, which applies weak to all enemies, which is very nice. We get another Draw Knives, which is going to be even better. So I'm just going to go through the question mark path, see what I can find. 50, give me the relic. Do not care. Don't even have to say it. Start a boss, combats, heal 25 HP. Very good. Alright, let's see what we got. Gain Young Snecko. Oh, so this is from the Downfall. So traveling through a city, your ears are pierced by a shrill inhuman cry coming from a nearby house. Upon investigation, you find an inhabitant of the city trying to silence a small serpentine creature trapped in a cage. Hey, what are you doing in my house? Get out! The cage critter is startled and hops back into a corner of its confinement. It clearly is not happy there. When you play another card, muddle your hand, then discard this. Exhaust. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy at the start of your turn. Oh, I can't just leave the young Snecko behind. I can't do that. That's just rude. You want it? Fine, it's not worth the trouble. With a frustrated sigh, the captor unlocks the cage and reaches in. With surprising swiftness, the serpent bites his fingers with all the strength its tiny jaw can muster. With a quick intervention, you punch the man, knocking him out cold, before he can retaliate against the critter. The creature happily crawls up to your hand when you offer it, and the two of you continue through the spire together. You shall call her Clementine. Look at that. Clementine the Snecko. Beautiful. Oh, no! No, not like this! Oh, oh, God, this is awful. All right, we gotta kill it as quickly as possible. Oh, Clementine, I'm so sorry. Oh, this is oh no, this is confusion. This is bad. Play bewildered. Just too exhausted. Pursuit. And then we can play neck cutter into inertial strike. Gain some block. Not going to be taking any damage this turn, but we can definitely kill next turn if we get lucky with our card costs. Which I am very comfortable with because I just remembered Clementine actually attacks at the start of a turn. Give me another watch. See if I can upgrade that. More shoe. Wonderful. Is this the second floor? This is the second floor. Alright, tell you what, Morshu, give me that membership card. Don't worry, I'll be making use out of it next time. I will... Oh, I could have grabbed Piercing Blows, but the membership card is just so much more worth it. So we're actually going to be able to heal at full health, so it does not matter what we do here. Make targeting even better. So we are going to proc targeting on this guy immediately. It's going to do nothing because he's got Artifact, because he's a bitch. But I'm still going to play Piercing Blows. Reactive Shot. Neck Cutter, Draw Knives. And a Strike. Get as much damage as possible. Now Clementine is going to be dealing a lot of damage. 6 damage to random enemies. So Bewildered, not a fan of it. But it's okay. And I'm gonna go for the defend. I need to be able to play this carefully. I need to get rid of these orbs immediately. We just took Internal Hemorrhage, which is kind of one of the important cards. He's going to take Aggravate Plus, which is another one of my important cards. Okay. Watch this guy. Watch this guy. Draw Knives, and immediately start playing Throwing Knives. I'm okay with this. We're going to be taking 1 damage. We're losing a good chunk of our plated armor, but it's fine. So we can definitely kill next turn. Gonna watch him play Aggravate, Pursuit on him, and then Draw Knives. Play that. Kills this guy. Eternal Hemorrhage. Reactive Shot. God, look at all that. Yeah, so we're not taking any damage this turn. He's definitely going to be taking damage next turn. We might be able to kill him if we play everything correctly. Let's see what we got. Oh, we can definitely kill him. Alright, so yeah, this is when he's starting to buff up. So we can actually play Stalling Plus, and then we can play Strike. Play Spirit of Conquest. Gain some more strength for next turn. And then we're going to have to do a little thing called Playing Dirty and see if we can defeat him. So he's going to be dealing 51 damage, which is going to be very, very big damage. So, playing Throwing Knives, Defend, Aggravate, and that's it. So he's going to be stunned next turn, which is going to give us big chunk damage. Okay, not bad. He brought us down to half. But it's okay, he's stunned, which means we get to deal as much damage as we feel like dealing. So going to proc double Aggravate for that bleed. End our turn, and next we're going to deal more damage before he summons the other minions. So he's not planning to do that, which is fine. Strike, stalling plus, and inertial strike will finish him. Look at that, real easy. 103 gold, which is almost doubled. You know what? Give me lust for power, since I feel like I'm gonna try and make use out of that now. During boss and elite combats, gain energy to start your turn. Gain energy to start your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less cards. I'm gonna take that extra energy no matter what. It's kind of the thing. The thing about potions is that I enjoy using potions. Oh boy, we have the fucking chosen one. God damn it. Yeah, well, this is a rough one, but we got a shop at the end here. Bop, 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 bop. Just really go the bonfire path. Level up as many things as possible. Yeah, I'm gonna go down the shop way, see what's going on. Orb blocker. All right. Piercing blows. Watch. Internal hemorrhage. It's okay. Taking 7 damage. Not too bad. So we deal like a guaranteed 6 plus 2 more. Well, I don't think 6 plus 2. Yeah, it doesn't. Neck cutter. Draw knives, and I'm pretty sure this just kills. Yep, look at that. The amount of damage you are able to put out is insane. Hide for 1 turn, interesting. Which hide makes it so that they just don't attack you. Pursuit plus, yes, I will take that. So we're gonna go the shop route, see what all kinds of interesting things we can earn. So we don't have to attack these guys directly. So we could just do this. Play stalling him. And then I'd like to balance them out a little bit. 28. End my turn. Did take some damage there on the thorns from the spikes, but I'm okay with that. Yep. Every time he attacks, you guys are going to take damage. So play that. Then pursuit this guy. And just like that, they're dead. Not gonna take another inertial strike. I'm okay without it. Alright, we can lose Draw Knives, Lust for Power, or Pursuit. Regular Pursuit is fine. I'm okay with losing it. I actually wanted to trade it out for the Pursuit Plus. Let's see what we got. Get rid of the Writhe. Get rid of Bewildered. I'm gonna get rid of Bewildered. I do not want that ever showing up. Okay, so the Chaser. Whenever you deal damage by triggered targeting, deal additional 1 damage. That's very good. I could not pass that up. Alright. Lamp oil. Rope. Bombs. It's all yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees. Okay, so the Transient. We might be able to kill the Transient. Okay, so we start off with Piercing Blows. Strike Plus. I'm gonna go with Lust for Power, actually. And that there. So, I like the Transient as like an enemy concept. I think this should be an elite. Just because I don't know, I enjoy its design, so, oh, that's nice. Get ourselves a reactive shot. Some strikes. And with a defend, 0 damage, look at that. That's crazy. Because it forces you to play hyper aggressive, and you only have to do this for like 3 turns, and it's pretty much like a damage check every time. So do this. Neck cutter. Defend, and then give it another 5 stacks of targeting. Okay, look at that. Perfect. Only took 1 damage. Crazy. Look at that. Immediately at the start of a turn 2, we are just dealing damage. So we're going to do this. Apply Watch. And we actually will not kill, but we will be dealing a heavy amount of damage. Inertial Strike. Wow, look at that. That is a good chunk of it. Minus 102 strength. That was 102 110 damage in a turn. Okay, 52, 70 damage he's dealing now. So, reactive shot. Play some throwing knives. Play pursuit. Just really going to town on him. Stalling. Into aggravate. For 132 damage. So he's dead next turn for sure. And gone. Just like that. I had a run where I actually did kill him once. Like from full health. And it was with the build that I had, that I used on the run with the Ironclad, which was interesting because it was kind of crazy. Honestly, I want my watches to be at pluses so I don't have to like waste energy on them. Give me that. I want relic. And you, my friends, are going to be in the way. Yeah, so this already immediately makes it so that targeting is just good no matter what I do. Lust for power. Draw knives. Play this. Get some of that. So hide means that they don't know where I am. So we can actually just spend this turn in relative peace, not actually doing anything. Look at that. So, yeah, the perplex wears off. Just a shame, but we got internal hemorrhage. Start dealing some damage. Neck cutter. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, this is going to be some rough damage. There is no other way around it. Yeah, we can just focus on this guy. The targeting disappears this turn, actually, which we might not be able to. Yeah, so he's no longer got targeting, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. He's dead. So let's play Watch first, then play all of our throwing knives. And he's dead. Just like that. Super easy. Okay, Lizard Tail, when you would die, heal at 50%. Oh, the res. This run is set. We now have a res just like the boss, so we are literally good to go. Alright, let's offer something up, which I am fine with giving them. How about Lust for Power? Because I'm honestly not going to use it. So we get healed to max HP and get 10 max HP, which is nice. Not too bad, not too bad. Letter Opener. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deals 5 damage. Alright, so we're going to go over this way, level up our other things. Interesting. The Writhing Mass, which I believe is also from the Watcher mod. Very interesting and creative things that they do here. Just deal as much damage as possible. Play Inertial Strike. Alright, just like that. Oh, beautiful. You love to see it. So, reactive. Upon receiving attack damage, it changes its intent, which I think is a neat mechanic. So we get to do this. Then we get to do Launch, Bend, and Aggravate. We're only going to be taking 1 damage, which I'm perfectly okay with. Because we are at full health. We have just been receiving a lot of healing. So he's going to be dealing chonky damage this turn, which I'm not a fan of. So we play our things. Then I'm going to go with the Aggravate Plus for the block. Get that extra damage from the Letter Opener. It's dealing 16 damage. We block for 18. And Writhing Mass is... Ooh. God, Clementine just is absolutely cleaning house. So we do this. Double Strike, and it's dead. Just going to play that because I can. And Bleed, taking care of the rest. Absolutely beautiful. You love to see gain block X times, trigger targeting X times, hard pass. No. That is bad card. Oh, the Maw, one of my favorites. I just like how it just stands there, menacingly. Strike, Pursuit. Spirit of Conquest? Nope, nothing. Definitely gonna have to get rid of Spirit of Conquest and Writhe. But I doubt I'm gonna be able to. So we're gonna play Draw Knives. Deal as many strikes as possible. Wow. I'm gonna drink this, see what I can get. Inertial Strike. You know what? Give me that regen. Yeah, so. So we're gonna play Watch because we can. Eternal Hemorrhage. Draw Knives. And play our Bleeding at the end there. So we're gonna be taking 10 damage at the end of a turn. Okay, so he buffed himself massively. 6 times 2, that is 12. Play Neck Cutter, Draw Knives. This might actually kill. Stalling does not kill. Actually, it does. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we didn't lose that much health thanks to the regen potion. Grab that fire potion. 7 to block. Yeah, hard pass. Thanks, though, but not necessary. Yeah, we heal because of the feather, which is just the nicest darn thing. That just makes it deal more damage, but I'm going to go with the Watch Plus. Then I'm going to see if I can upgrade our... Okay, alright. This is going to be a rough one. Eternal Hemorrhage. Draw Knives. Cutter. Deal with that. Take this. Okay, so I'm going to be taking a little bit of damage. So not too worried, not too worried. 1 damage. That is fine. 1 damage is not that much. So play Aggravate right off the bat, then Reactive Shot. Draw Knives. And they're all dead. No damage taken, which is nice. Apply 1 Blindside and targeting to all enemies. Sure, why not? 0 cost. No downside. Alright, Morshu, this is my last visit. Apply 1 vulnerable. I'm gonna get rid of the card rather than... Yep. Apply 8 bleeding to an enemy. I will take that. And I will take the Nullify Defenses. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Thank you, Morshu, for your encouragement. All that does is it makes it give 2. So yeah, I'm definitely going to go with Draw Knives. Sadly, we couldn't get rid of the Strength one, which it is what it is. Okay, wow, he is fucking... Every time I look at him, my god, he's massive. Play that, and Spirit of Conquest, because why not? Let's just exhaust that. 15 damage. Wow. This one really does hit hard. Yeah, so I think this is in the lore the thing these guys pray to. I'm not entirely sure. 7 times 4. That's rough. Just kind of go to town. But basically, okay, so Strike, Defend, Aggravate. He has the Unawakened. So we are going to be taking, I believe, 3 damage. Yep, 3 damage. Applies 8 bleeding. Not going to do that yet. So I am okay with this. I'm not going to go with... I'm not going to take Stalling. That is too much. I'm trying to play this careful because I know it has a second phase. It's like a Dark Souls boss. So, Internal Hemorrhage, play that right off the bat. Pursuit. Watch. Defend. Okay. Yep. Oh man, this is rough. Yep, there goes all my plated armor. That's not good. So 15. Play this. Come on, just really chunk out as much damage as I'm possibly able to do. Okay, so 7 damage. It's definitely for sure dead next turn. Come on, Clementine. Mess her up. Do stalling. And then just end my turn because I can't do anything. So it's going to heal to full health, and it's going to start hitting for massive damage. So this is where I throw this down. Start dealing as much damage as possible. Play that inertial strike. 41 fucking damage. Holy shit. Yeah, there it is. That's usually the one that kills. 33 damage. Not too worried now. Regular strike, aggravate, inertial strike. Okay, we got some healing. We're above 33, so we survived this turn. Wow. It also heals 10 HP every turn, dealing 19 damage. Reactive shot, nullify defenses. I'm okay with that. We're guaranteed dead this turn no matter what, so like... Yeah, literally, there was nothing we could do. We are at 42 HP now. 19 damage. Okay. Aggravate, defend, defend. Okay, so we literally just have to... We're literally in the end game. We just have to deal as much damage as possible with our current cards. Nullify defenses, draw knives, and it's dead. We did it. Alright, now that is what I like to call an incredibly clean run. This is the Watcher, or the Pursuer, the Chaser actually, one of my favorites. I enjoy this character very much. I love the playstyle. A lot of people have come here. So we sleep, victory question mark. See what unlocks we get. 1 unlock. So we've got replicating daggers. At the start of your turn, add a throwing knife into your hand and apply 1 targeting to a random enemy. That is very good. Whenever you play a card, apply bleeding to all enemies. That is also very good. These two would definitely work very well. We're going to apply a debuff to yourself, gain 1 strength. So you can actually combine that with the power card that we had earlier, and you can just apply buffs and get stronger as you gain them, which I think is very nice. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me on this run. And I will see you next time, where maybe I will, in fact, try out the Silent. If not, we're going to try one of the bosses from Downfall, which the only one that you have unlocked at the start is the Slime boss. But other than that, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.